Home-based essential medical kits have become more prevalent in today's world. They offer people accessibility, affordability, privacy, and as well they empower people to take a more proactive approach towards their daily healthcare routine. We've heard of the saying that Black people or Zambians just go to the hospital when the symptoms are very severe, or when they want to try to test themselves and see what is wrong. I am here today to give you a few essentials that you should have in your home to be able to at least take a proactive approach to your healthcare routine. If you know the limitations and you know how to use them, you should be able to at least take care of yourself even from the convenience of your own home. My name is Makasa Kaunda and welcome to Digital Digest. The first one is a glucometer. I have 5 for you. This is 5. I have 5 for you. This one helps you test your blood sugar levels. These devices typically are utilized by people who have diabetes or are exhibiting symptoms of diabetes. So you can be able to test your blood sugar levels. It has a strip and something to prick yourself. You get some blood, put it on the strip and put it through the machine, and in a matter of seconds it will tell you your blood sugar levels. You just need to do your research and consult a healthcare professional on what you need to look out for on this device to be able to know if you're good or you are not good. The second essential you need to have in your home is a digital blood pressure monitor. This digital blood pressure monitor, well, the name is quite explanatory. It measures your blood pressure, especially if you're a person with high blood pressure, hypertension, BP. It's a very essential tool to have in your home. With the advancement of technology, you can have all these tools also embedded in things like smartwatches. So you can either invest in a smartwatch or you can invest in a dedicated blood pressure monitor. I believe a dedicated blood pressure monitor will be more convenient and it will be more accurate because that's just its dedicated job, and it helps you just know what your blood pressure levels are. If you're a person who needs to take medicine at a certain time, you don't need to go to the nearest clinic to be able to check your blood pressure. Obviously, you just need to know exactly what to look out for, which will always be advised by a healthcare professional, and that is my prerequisite for having these things at home. Consult a healthcare professional on how to properly use these things and how to generally be able to utilize these essentials that you have in your home. This other one, if you do not have one, just run to the nearest pharmacy and buy one, because why don't you have a thermometer in your house? That's the third one. It's a thermometer. This one is the first go-to when you have a fever. Stop using the hand and doing this and trying to see if somebody has a fever. It's not accurate. Your hand is not accurate. You can use a thermometer, especially when you are in a place where you have newborns, you have just basically children or somebody who's prone to getting fevers. That is the first line of defense for you to know where the temperature is too high and they need to be taken to a hospital or they need to seek medical advice. A thermometer is very essential in your home. It is the one tool that you should always have. That leads us to the fourth one that you need to have, which is a humidifier. A humidifier is a device that sprays water vapor into your air. It's usually used in cold conditions or air-conditioned rooms. This water vapor being sprayed in your air helps relieve things from like dry skin, sore throats, chapped lips, so that you don't have just cracked lips everywhere. And it is a very essential thing that you can have in your home. It's something that you can just put in there when you have like kids around and you have just your family around, and they will not be so prone to things like that. It also helps against colds. And then we get to our last one. That's a body weight scale. You always need a body weight scale in your house to also be able to monitor your weight. People now have weight goals and you have your fitness goals. How are you going to know whether you are achieving those fitness goals if you do not have something as simple as a digital scale? That is also an essential that you should have. Just place it in your bathroom. Every morning you can just test your weight, and there's something called BMI. You can go on the internet and just see how you can calculate your BMI. That's your weight, your height, and you will be able to tell whether you are overweight or you are underweight or you need to work on something. And so these are pretty simple tools, but very essential tools that you can use in your house, which goes to now my bonus tool. This one is not a digital tool, but it's just a basic first aid kit. Every house should have a first aid kit. That is something that is essential just in case of any unexpected illnesses, injuries, and it will save you a lot of trouble, and it might save you even when you do not expect to be saved. I mean, that's why it's called an accident, right? Because it's unexpected. In this first aid kit, you need to have at least hand sanitizer, gauze, gloves, some painkillers, and just generally all these other things that you think are essential in your home that you might need to have. Usually if you just go to any pharmacy or any retailer of medical supplies, they always have a fully loaded and stocked first aid kit that you can add all these other devices that I told you about in there. The caveat to this is whilst you still have all these things, you will need to still be able to consult a healthcare professional. You still need, when need arises, you need to go to the hospital. These things are just for you to take a more proactive approach to your health. But these things are not a stop measure for hospitals. And I hope you have heard me. I hope you're going to take a more proactive approach to your health, because I love you and I want to see you healthy and fit so that you can keep watching Luna Lifestyle TV. My name is Makasa Kaunda, and thank you for watching Digital Digest.